Hey, what's up, y'all? You've probably seen these things around lately, these little twisty-turny sand hourglass things, and you're wondering, are they really that cool? Answer, yes. I kept seeing the ads for this, and I just thought, wow, that would look so cool right in my little office space, and I just figured I'd try it out. So they got a whole bunch of different colors here. This is the 12-inch model. They also have a slightly smaller one. Just goes right here in this little base. It's not like attached in there. It's just kind of, you can see it moves freely. Now you'll notice as soon as we do that, the sand starts to change. And what happens here is there's water in there along with the different colored sand, but there's also some air bubbles. Now the air bubbles are what actually control how fast that sand can come down. So if you like it to go a little bit faster, you can actually remove bubbles. Or if you want it to go a little bit slower like this, personally, I like the way this looks because it makes these different layers stack up really nice. You can actually add more air. Now let me show you how you do that real quick because I was a little confused when I first tried it. So in addition to the sand mover, it also comes with this little syringe. Now you're gonna wanna be careful with this because it is actually quite a sharp little needle right there. And what you do with this, around the lining, there's actually a small hole that you can insert this into, and that's how you either remove or add the air. So let me show you that real quick here. All right, this is the best angle that I could really get it at. I'll do my best to hold it steady. Right here, you see there's this little tiny bump right there. That is actually where this syringe is gonna go. So we're gonna go right here and just gently insert it. Just be gentle with it. You'll see it actually does slide in. You can even see the little needle point right there. And then from there, watch the air bubble. We can either remove some of that or we can add it back in. I'm gonna leave it right where it was because I found a pretty good balance with it. I was, sort of messing with it the other day, but that's really all there is to it. So you use that little syringe to kind of, just adjust the airflow. That way you can adjust how quickly the sand goes. And it's totally, totally sealed up. I don't really know how they do it, but you tip it back over. You don't have to worry about any of it spilling. And sure enough, there goes the bubbles. They're just kind of holding up the sand, but it'll start to make its way through. Eventually this will all settle a little bit, and then you'll start to get those nice, cool designs that, you've been seeing in the ads and whatnot. That's really all there is to it, guys. Really simple little contraption. It's just got the base, got the 12-inch ring right here, the sand, the water, the bubbles, little syringe. Always keep that stopper right on there too. Keep it out of reach of kids, of course. But this thing's been pretty cool so far. What I found is that it takes typically, for the amount of air that I've got in there, it'll take somewhere around like 40 minutes for it to completely, all move from up here down below. So I've actually been using that as a work timer. I'll keep it on my desk in the office and I'll just flip it over, sit down, start plugging away. And by the time it's already, it's all the way down, I'm like, okay, it's about 40, 45 minutes. Let's take a little break, boom, flip it back over, get back to work. So pretty nifty little thing. Again, just keep it up out of reach of kids and all that good stuff and enjoy. Have a good one.